What's happening, folks? Ryan Holland here with Real Breaks. Happy New Year. We are getting ready. This is our final break of 2020. And we are getting ready to dig into 2020 Topps Transcendent number 1. It's probably going to be our only. I'd say number 1, but I don't think there's going to be a number 2 this year. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. What's happening, Ron? What's up, Joe? Happy New Year to all of you guys. Right, John? So say hello whether you're watching us live on Facebook or YouTube or any of those other places. We've got a handful of jokers here in the shop watching as well. This is a fun break. We don't do many of these. And I'm going to do a quick rundown on how this works. Basically, what we are doing here is called a survivor random. For those of you who are terrible at winning randoms, this is your kind of break, because the goal here in this break is to lose as many randoms as possible until the very end. Now, I know some of you guys are quite proficient at stinking at randoms, so, you know, this one's for you. There are only 95 of these cases made. We've got one of them this year. There are 206 items in this case. You've got a 50 card base set, a 100 card sketch set, a 50 card autograph set. All those autos are numbered to 25 or less. And then you have a few key hits. You've got a 1-of-1 sketch card. You've got a 1-of-1 1955 Superfractor auto. You've got a 1-of-1 through the years Bryce Harper autograph. There is one that is either a 1-of-1 auto patch card or cut signature booklet. And then there's the oversized cut signature or oversized letter card. And finally, there is the VIP event invitation. VIP event invitation to a Transcendent party. Now, they did not announce the guest this year. It is to be announced. In the past, it has been Mike Trout. It has been Ken Griffey Jr. It's been Hank Aaron. It's been Chris Bryant. And they haven't announced it, but it's usually a pretty epic player. And it's a party with only 95 people invited that get these tickets. And then they give away a bunch of swag. You get a bunch of free stuff and autograph stuff. It's a pretty cool event. So that's kind of the rundown on this break. It's a fun one. And let's dig in. Here we go. I get the joy of trying to navigate and open this giant briefcase here. There's a giant metal briefcase inside this big cardboard box. And it's always a pain to get out of here. All right, a bunch of styrofoam. All right, let's see if I can get this thing out of this box. It's pretty well wrapped up. Oh gosh, it's so heavy. There it is. Last year, Tom dropped this thing on the desk, put a big dent in my desk. Boom. All right. And we've got the plastic bag that it's going to slide out of. All right. We do not have the turkey red box toppers yet, but they are reminded of it quite often. All right, here we go. This is one of the big ticket items. There's your VIP ticket. You've got an RSVP by March 5th for this party. All right. Let's get the sticky things off of this. Hold on. So this will stay sealed. This will be one of the choices for our grand prize winner tonight. I do have a buyback offer on this ticket. I'd kind of like to go to the event. So if you get the ticket and you'd like to sell it, I'm a buyer. So feel free to hit me up. All right. I'm going to set that aside. Here is our giant case. There it is. 2020 Topps Transcendent Baseball. Let's open this bad boy, pull out the briefcase. So we do this every year. They make multiple Transcendent releases. Earlier this year, we did Topps Transcendent Hall of Fame. We also did Bowman Transcendent Baseball. So we've done a few Transcendents. It's kind of fun to be able to do this on New Year's. I'll turn this so you can see on the overhead camera here. I've never been to a party. I've never been to a Transcendent party before. So if I can find myself a ticket, this will be the first year that I get to go. I'm going to pull this big metal briefcase out of here. And another bag. Good grief. They make it tough to get at this thing, don't they? It's like a flawless briefcase times 10. All right, I'm going to flip this bad boy up so you can see. Transcendent 2020. It is a serial numbered case, a serial number 56 out of 95. 56 out of 95. And here we go. Open this bad boy. I'm going to kind of do it in an angle here because I think the easiest view is here is from the overhead. And there we go. We don't want to give a sneak peek at anything. So there are a few key items here. This is one. So here's the big base set. I'm assuming that's the base set. Every card in there should be numbered 56 out of 95. Here is one of our goodies. Another one of our big hits. Let's leave that over here. In the top level of this briefcase, it's a double-decker briefcase. And another layer of foam. I don't want to reveal any of the cards here. All right. And then we've got a set here. And a gold set there. So this is autographs. This is base cards. This is sketch cards. We are going to open all of those. And then there are 3 more premium hits. This one's stuck in there pretty good. There's one of them. 2. And 3. There it is. And there's that empty briefcase. So I'm going to throw some of these back in here. And we'll get the briefcase out of the way so we can have some fun with cards. All right. Here we go. So there are, again, 206 spots in this break. There are 100 sketch cards, 50 base, 50 autos. There's 200, 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's your 206 spots. All right, I am going to move these over so they are out of the way. No sneaking a peek at those guys. Those will be revealed last. We are going to start with base cards. Base cards in the silver box. 56 out of 95. We're going to move through these fairly quickly. The random will occur at the end. After we've seen all of the items, we will tackle the randomization. Matt, this is pretty typical for a Transcendent reveal, but a little bit more than when we rip, Top Series 1 or something like that. All right. Here we go. I'm going to sleeve these frames as we go so we can keep them in pretty good condition. And off we go. Card number 1. Sharp looking cards. Got that rainbow foil on it. Ty Cobb. Card number 1. There you can see it is serial numbered 56 out of 95. Card number 2, Derek Jeter. Babe Ruth out of 95. Lewis, you shouldn't be talking trash to the breaker before he gives you your cards. Man, you should be kissing up, man. Lou Gehrig. Johnny Bench. The guys out in the luxury lounge out there are watching this break in style on the 75-inch TV. There's Al Kaline. Garrett Cole. A lot of Yankees. Cal Ripken Jr. Ted Williams. Chipper Jones. These are good looking cards this year. These are really sharp. Anthony Rendon. Juan Soto. A-Rod. Ernie Banks. Zach Gallen rookie. There's our first rookie card. Aaron Judge. Matt Chapman. Pete Alonso. Tony Gwynn. I'm excited. I feel like we're going to find something pretty sick tonight. Mike Schmidt. And of course, the random process, the Survivor random, is always entertaining to watch all of you guys freaking out in the chat. Roberto Clementi. Everybody on high anxiety, freaking out in the chat. Praying to not win the next random. Brendan McKay, rookie. Aquino, rookie. Willie Mays. Hector, this was sold yesterday. This sold out in about 8 minutes yesterday. Dustin May, rookie. So yeah, last year we actually had about, I would say we had 30 to 40 people at my house. Ooh, I like that. Luis Robert, rookie. So last year we had 30 to 40 people at my house. We brought in barbecue, all that kind of fun stuff. There's Bo Bichette, rookie. And it was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, we couldn't do a big party like that this year with COVID. But in the future, we'll plan on doing a big Transcendent style party again once we can all hang out together safely. Jordan, rookie. Nico Horner, rookie. Brandon, the random is done at the end of the break on this one. All the randoms are afterwards. Gavin Lux, rookie. Dave Winfield. I love the old Padres jerseys. Sandy Koufax. Honus Wagner. Nolan Ryan Angels. Paul Goldschmidt. Happy New Year, Dan Curtis. Chris Bryant. John, no, every single one of these cards is numbered 56 out of 95. Bryce Harper. Jacob deGrom. Max Scherzer. Nolan Arenado. Fernando Tatis Jr. Looking forward to it, Bobby. Come on up anytime. If you're new with us at Real Breaks, we are streaming live from our card shop in Champlin, Minnesota. Jackie Robinson. We've got a full service card shop up here. Biggest selection of wax in the Midwest. Tons of awesome singles for sale. Ronald Acuna Jr. Justin Verlander. Mike Trout. There's a base card you wouldn't mind hitting. I got a pull out couch in the back there, Casey. Otani. Mookie Betts. We really appreciate all of your guys' support through 2020. I know it's been a crazy year, a tough year for a lot of people. Christian Yelich, a bit of a scary year if you are a business owner. So we certainly appreciate all of the support that you guys have shown us, the love that you have shown us over the course of 2020. We're looking forward to an awesome 2021. All right. Ichiro is card number 50 for the base set. All right. And there are our 50 base cards. We're moving on to the 100 sketch cards. I'll move through these as quickly as I can. So everybody in this break is guaranteed to get one card. And off we go. I'm guessing this is going to be card number 1. Hank Aaron. That's actually a really good looking card. Hank Aaron. So the base cards and the sketch cards will be given away in the order that they are on the checklist. All right, Babe Ruth. Good looking sketch. A-Rod. Willie Mays. Frank Robinson. Ken Griffey Jr. Chris, the only rookies that I think, the only notable rookies that I think didn't make the set are like Kyle Lewis and Arozarena. But the reality is this checklist was finalized before either one of those two guys took off. Albert Pujols. I mean, that's one of the reasons why Arozarena wasn't in many of the sets for the end of the year. Jim Thome. Arozarena was kind of left out of a lot of the year-end sets because they finalized those checklists so many months in advance. There's Big Mac. Harmon Killebrew. Love that one. That's gorgeous. I'm a little biased because I'm a Twins fan. Reggie Jackson. Good looking cards. I feel like they stepped it up on the design this year. Mike Schmidt. David Ortiz. Little big puppet. Ted Williams. Willie McCovey. Frank Thomas, a big hurt. We should be able to get this thing done in time for you guys to enjoy the New Year's tonight with your loved ones or whoever you're hanging out with. Eddie Matthews. Ernie Banks. I can't take too long or Amel will be out there crying about it in the shop. He wants to go home. Eddie Murray. Warren Spahn. Nolan Ryan, Rangers. I don't know if Kirby Puckett is in this or not. Early win. I feel like they really stepped up the game on the sketches here. I've seen some past years of sketches that kind of looked sketchy, if you will. That was bad. But these look like some real artistry. Phil Necro. Tom Seaver. I'm not sure who the artist is. Doesn't say on the back who the artist is. It just says reproduction art card. Tom Glavine. Roger Clemens. Steve Carlton. And no, Nick, I am not singing Disney songs during the Transcendent break. Randy Johnson. Rodney, that was Titus's car that I had to push out of the snow last week. Hank Aaron. We had to go dig him out of the snow and push him to get him out of the parking lot. Carl Yastrzemski. Emil couldn't do this break because he doesn't know who any of these players are. Robin Yount. Tony Gwynn. Ichiro. Ricky Henderson. Rod Carew. Another Minnesota Twin. Lou Brock. We're cruising along here. Wade Boggs. Everybody wants to get to the good stuff, right? All the autographs. Al Kaline. Roberto Clemente. Ty Cobb. Stan the Man. Honus Wagner. Paul Molitor. I like how it says like 3,000 hits club. Gives a little nice little stat on there. There's another 3,000 hits club. Cal Ripken Jr. Dave Winfield. Craig, the problem with doing 100 more base cards is you're going to end up with people like, I don't know, Miguel Sano on the checklist. George Brett. Craig Biggio. Nolan Ryan, Astros. And 3,000 strikeout club, Randy Johnson. Big unit. And we're through our first 50. It's nice to know that there actually were exactly 100 penny sleeves in that pack. It was a good test. Good test for Ultra Pro. They passed. Now they just need to figure out how to get some product into the United States. Roger Clemens. Steve Carlton. Another Minnesota Twin. Bert Blyleven, the Frying Dutchman. Oh my gosh, Tom is the worst. I can't stand it. Tom always takes all of the penny sleeves out of the bag. And it drives me crazy. Tom Seaver. I have to leave the pennies in the bag like this because I want to be able to stick them back in there when I'm done. Tom like takes them out. They're like falling all over the place. Tom comes into the shop. He takes all the penny sleeves out of the bag, and I have to throw the rest of the pennies away. It's terrible. Don't be like Tom. Don Sutton. Phil Necro. Rest in peace. Just passed away this last week. Fergie Jenkins. Bob Gibson. Justin Verlander. Pedro Martinez. CC Sabathia. Vince, we're not much higher than that. We sell a pack of pennies for $1.49. We sell a pack of pennies for $1.49. So I guess they're pennies and a halves now. John Smoltz. Penny and a half sleeves. Mariano Rivera, Sandman. Trevor Hoffman. 300 Saves Club. Dennis Eckersley. Alex Rodriguez. 40-40 Club A-Rod. There's 40-40 Club Jose Canseco. Miguel Cabrera. That one's American League Triple Crown. Carl Yastrzemski. There's another Triple Crown. Frank Robinson, another Triple Crown. Ted Williams. We got a little Triple Crown streak here. Uh-oh. A second Triple Crowner for Ted Williams. Here's the two Ted Williams. 1947 and 1942. Ty Cobb. Lou Gehrig. Clayton Kershaw. The pitching Triple Crown. Verlander. Randy Johnson Diamondbacks. Pedro Martinez. Roger Clemens. Coming down the home stretch on these. There's Roger Clemens again. Doc Gooden. Steve Carlton. Ed, the 101 sketch isn't in this set. It is actually one of these hits over here. And it's an original sketch. There's Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax again. Sandy Koufax a third time. got a lot of pitching Triple Crowns, apparently. There's Hal Newhouser. Bob Feller. Big Mac, 50 home run club. He did it 4 times. Roger Maris did it once. 50 home runs. Babe Ruth did it 4 times. Luis Gonzalez did it once. Griffey did it twice. That's an awesome sketch. I love that with the hat on backwards. Jim Thome did it once. Willie Mays did it twice. 50 home run club. Aaron Judge is already on the board with a 50 home run season. Pete Alonso's on the board with a 50 home run season. See if he has any more of those in him. Big Papi has a 50 home run season. Ralph Kiner did it twice. And just 2 more cards. A-Rod did it 3 times. And our final sketch card, Cecil Fielder. Here we go. And we are through our sketch set. And it is time to dig into the autographs. All right. So in the randoms, the base cards and the sketch cards are given away in the order of the checklist. These are given away in the order that the autograph is pulled. All right. You ready for some fun? It's autograph time. Let's go. Now, I believe you get, let me double check. You used to get 1 or 2 1-of-1s per stack. I think you still do, so we'll find out. All of these autographs are numbered to 25 or less. And off we go. I do need to keep track. Let's see here. Bear with me. I got to keep track and make sure we record the order that the autos are pulled. And here we go with the first auto, Adrian Beltre. 6 out of 25. That's a fantastic looking card. Adrian Beltre, 6 of 25. So I've just got to keep track of what order these guys are pulled in so we can make sure to give them away in the same order. And auto number 2, 16 of 25, Albert Pujols. I actually like the horizontal on that. 16 out of 25, Pujols. Another horizontal. This one's purple, numbered 3 out of 10, Alex Bregman. Let's see. I don't see him on the checklist, so bear with me real quick. I do have to make sure I document all of these guys. so that it's easy for us to give them away. So we went Pujols to Bregman. All right. Coming up next, we've got numbered 10 out of 15, an Emerald, Alex Rodriguez. Alex Rodriguez Emerald. Followed by Anthony Rendon, 25 of 25. They did not make it easy on me this year. Thanks, Tops. All right, I'm going to add it. They're throwing some curveballs on this one. We've got Brendan McKay, 3 out of 10 rookie auto purple. All right. Followed by 14 out of 25, Bryce Harper. So we just have to keep our list intact as we go to make the randoms go a little bit more smoothly afterwards. And there's a 21 of 25, Cal Ripken Jr. Beautiful card. Followed by Carl Yastrzemski, Emerald, 13 out of 15. Might as well just keep this in my lap. They're going to throw me a bunch of curveballs here. All right. Next up, Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk, 9 out of 15. They are sharp. And another horizontal. 5 out of 15. Feels like we're getting a lot of emeralds numbered to 15. There's Christian Yelich. Followed by 10 out of 10, David Ortiz. 10 out of 10, Big Papi. Oh, that's a beauty. 5 out of 25, Derek Jeter. There we go. Someone's going to be happy to take that one home. And 15 out of 15, rookie Dustin May. Edgar Martinez, 11 out of 25. And Eloy, 8 out of 25. Followed by, 7 out of 10, purple Fernando Tatis Jr. Another beauty. Gorgeous card. And 5 out of 10, Freddie Freeman. There we go. Garrett Cole, Emerald, 12 out of 15. And a second Garrett Cole. We've got 2 Garrett Coles. 5 out of 25 on the second one. So I'm going to have to make a note here. Why didn't we get 2 Jeters? We should have gotten 2 Jeters. All right, here we go. 10 of 10, Gleyber Torres. That's a beauty. Followed by 21 of 25, Hank Aaron. Gorgeous card. All right. Numbered 1 of 1, Hideki Matsui red. 1 of 1 Matsui. There we go. We found one of our 101s. And 13 of 25, Ryu ink. All right, what do we have here? Next up, numbered 4 out of 10, Ichiro. 4 out of 10 Ichiro autograph. And 15 out of 25, Jacob deGrom. For the Minnesota Twins, numbered 9 out of 15, Joe Mauer. And 1 out of 10, purple, Jose Altuve. And there's another beauty right there. 16 out of 25, Juan Soto. Tyler, are you booing my Joe Mauer? Shame on you. All right, show me a 101 on this card. Show me a 101 on this card. Oh, that's a fantastic looking card. 13 out of 15, Ken Griffey Jr. That's sick. All right, how about a 101 on this one? $16 out of 25, Larry Walker. Oh, good. You are booing Altuve, not Joe Mauer. That's good. Larry Walker, 16 out of 25. All right, I think this is the one. This is the one that you got to cheer for to be a 101 right here. Big time rookie. Big time rookie. Emerald, 9 of 15, Luis Robert. 9 out of 15, Robert. Jesse, this is not a random hit. This is a survivor random, so it's a little bit of a twist on random hit. But everybody does get one card, but it will be survivor style. All right, what do we have here? 15 out of 15, Miguel Cabrera. Nice hit. I don't think there's any Machado in this one. Numbered 2 of 10, Mike Schmidt. Happy New Year's, Bradley. All right, and a 101 would be pretty nice. A 101 would be pretty nice on the next card here, I think. 20 of 25, Mike Trout. Fishy, fishy. We need some Tom Bernansky on this checklist, Trent. Numbered 13 out of 25, Nolan Arenado. Numbered 3 out of 15, Nolan Ryan Emerald. And And 16 out of 25, Pedro Martinez. $14 out of 25, Pete Alonso. And 22 out of 25, Rafael Devers. All right. We're getting down there to the end. Numbered 11 out of 15, Reggie Jackson. And 21 out of 25, Ricky Henderson. About a 5 out of 15, Ricky Henderson. 2 Rickies. We doubled up on Garrett Cole and Ricky Henderson. Let me make a note of this here. That one was 5 out of 15. The other one was 21 out of 25. And numbered 1 out of 25, Ronald Acuna Jr. Followed by, there's a little Vlad Sr. action, 9 out of 25. Vlad Sr. Expos. And Junior, 10 out of 10, Vlad Jr. There we go. Chicken Man, 19 out of 25, Wade Boggs. Have we only had one of one so far? Three cards remain. 8 out of 15, Walker Buehler. Buehler. All right, here we go. 9 out of 10, Yoan Moncada. And we've got one autograph left. Here we go. Final auto. 1 of 1. Platinum, Yordan Alvarez, rookie auto. That's kind of a sick one to get a 101 right there. I'll take that. Beautiful card. 1 of 1 action Jordan. All right. It's almost time. It's almost time for the big time hits. Who's ready for it? Time to reveal. I'm going to find our franchise sketch card first. There is a 1 of 1 franchise sketch. Here it is. It is an original artist sketch. They're usually framed in wood instead of the gold, bronze, and silver frames of all of these cards. These are usually framed in wood. And our 1 of 1 original sketch is Steve Carlton. Steve Carlton, 3,000 Strikeout Club. Artist Dan Berggren. Is Dan watching? Dan, are you hanging out? There it is. Beautiful card with those wood borders. All right. Coming up next is 1955 Superfractor Auto. 1955 Superfractor. Oh, more Phillies? Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt, Superfractor Auto, 1 of 1. There we go. And we've got a Through the Years Bryce Harper. I believe it's this one. Through the Years Bryce Harper, 1 of 1 autograph. There it is. 1 of 1, 1968 Bryce Harper. All right, next up is an auto patch card or cut signature book. And this does not look like a book. So we are looking at a 1 of 1 auto patch card. 1 of 1 auto patch card. Oh, sick. That's kind of awesome. Albert Pujols. Last year I pulled Ohtani. So I like those Angels, but I'm not I'm not getting that Trout. I got Ohtani last year and Pujols this year. That's pretty sweet. I like that. All right. And then remember, the winner of the final random gets their choice between the VIP event ticket. You get your choice, VIP event ticket, or this right here. Let me figure out where the bottom is. Okay. Let's see what we've got. It's time. I'm ready. Are you ready? We'll just drop. Should we drop the phone? A 1 of 1 Transcendent Collection Jimmy Fox cut autograph. Beautiful card. It's a good looking card. They picked a good autograph. It's framed beautifully in the window. You know, the autograph is not cut in half like you see sometimes on the cut auto cards. Perfectly framed. Jimmy Fox, 1 of 1. All right. There it is. Now it is time to start some randoms. Again, I will explain the random process. Here comes the survivor random. This is the most fun or the most agonizing part of the process. Depends on who you ask. We don't just take everybody's name and all of the cards, do one random, assign everybody a card, and be done with it. I think that's totally not fun. So we do a survivor random, all right? And in a survivor random, the goal is we're going to do a progression of randoms, and the goal is to not win the randoms. We're going to start by giving away base cards first. And then we're going to give away sketch cards. And then we're going to start giving away autographs. And we're going to do a series of randoms. And the goal is to not win the randoms until the very final random. That's the only random that you want to win for the grand prize. All right. So for the base cards, we're going to be giving away 10 cards at a time. So I'm going to do a random with all 206 participants, and the top 10 people in the random are going to receive the first 10 cards in the order of the checklist. All right. And then we're going to do the next 10 cards and the next 10 cards. And then once we get to the autographs, we're going to go 5 at a time. And then when we get to these hits, we're going to go one random at a time. All right. So now that you know how it works, I am going to turn you over to my desktop here. Here we go. Desktop is in. This is going to be 2020 Transcendent. Cards number 1. Let's go base number 1 through 10. All right. We are going to go find our list of participants. All right, here is our list of 206 participants. That list is getting copied and pasted into random.org. All right, there it is, 206 entries right there. A dice roll in real breaks always has to be 4 or higher. This will determine the amount of rounds that we random. We are going 8 rounds. And off we go again. At the end of 8 rounds, the top 10 people are going to be assigned a base card. And off we go. Good luck. Or bad luck. I wish everyone terrible, terrible, terrible luck. There's round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and our 8th and final round for the first cards. There are our first 10 cards. Chris Hurt with Ty Cobb, Luke Chapman, Derek Jeter, Brian Jarvis, Babe Ruth, Dean Myers, Lou Gehrig, Greg Flatten, Johnny Bench, David Solitz, Al Kaline, Joseph Delfs, Garrett Cole, Nathan Stadansky, Cal Ripken Jr., Carter Philman, Ted Williams, and Kyle Chambers, Chipper Jones. All right, now here's a little twist that I did not tell you about. All right, I did not tell you about this twist. Everybody knows that it stinks to go out in the first random, right? So these 10 people are also going to go into their own random right now. They are going into a random because they're too good and they can't help but win the randoms. They are going into a random for a $500 break credit, unannounced, but a little bit of fun way to show these guys some love that couldn't get past the first random. So here we go. Dice roll. Got to be 4 or higher. We're going 8 rounds. And there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And for $500 break credits, Joseph Delfs. Joseph Delfs bringing home $500 break credits along with his spot. Congratulations, Joseph. All right. We're going to do a new giveaway. Now we are going 2020 Transcendent base number 11 to 20. Now we are taking the remainder of the list. Copy and paste. We should have 196 entries. All right. Dice roll 4 or higher. 7 rounds. This is for the next 10 base cards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There are our next 10. Connor Daughtry, Anthony Rendon, Jeff Fry, Juan Soto, Adam Crow, A-Rod, Jed Poster, Ernie Banks, Eric, going to Zach Gallen, Jake Rouse bringing home Aaron Judge, Reed Tower bringing home Matt Chapman, MJ Santos bringing home Pete Alonso, Andrew Borgenbesser, Tony Gwynn, Nathan Stadansky, Mike Schmidt. All right, next up, base number 20, 21 to 30. And we're copying from 11 all the way down. Paste, 186 people remaining. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 5 rounds for the next 10 base cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's our top 10. Robert Sirks, Clemente, Chad Havens, McKay, Derek Harshman, Aquino, Brandon Gilseth, Willie Mays, Michael Amato, Dustin May, David Sharp bringing home the Robert rookie. That's not a bad one to get for a base card. Chad Havens with the Bichette rookie, Nathan Scherf, Jordan rookie, Andy Allgood, Nico rookie, and Matt Trout, Lux rookie. All right. Cards 31 to 40 are coming up next. $176 participants, dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 7 rounds. Good luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we've got a new top 10. Candace Crippen, Dave Winfield, Ed Andrews, Sandy Koufax, Billy Jennings, Honus Wagner, Stadansky, Nolan Ryan, Dombrowski, Goldschmidt, Josh Melton, Chris Bryant, James Steffel, going to as Bryce Harper, Matt Trout, DeGrom, Damon, Max Scherzer, and Ben Carton, bringing home Arenado. And our final 10 base cards, 41 through 50. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 10 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There are our final 10 base cards. Right there. Jacob Grossman, Tatis, Joe Miles, Jackie Robinson, Chad Havens, Acuna, Chris Hurt, Verlander, Jeremy Norton with the Trout, Travis Klippel, Shohei Ohtani, John McKenna, Mookie Betts, Matt Trout, Yelich, and Lewis. Lewis has got Cody Bellinger and Ichiro. Oof. The 2 final base spots go to Lewis. All right. Now we are going 2020 Transcendent Sketch 1 through 10. Now we are giving away the sketch cards. $156 remaining. Dice roll 4 or higher. 7 rounds. Off we go. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Our top 10. Brian Jarvis, Aaron Judge, Nalapinski, Al Kaline, Jason Levitt, Albert Pujols, Charlie Meyer, A-Rod number 1, Brian Strider, A-Rod number 2, Kenny Lau, A-Rod number 3, Rangers, Tyler Gukin getting the Burt Blyleven, Tim Clark getting Babe Ruth, Vince Zidek getting Bob Feller, and Mark Ian getting Bob Gibson. All right, next 10 sketches. How many people are still alive? $146 people are still alive. How many people are watching? Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 9 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Top 10. All right, we've got Robert Sirks with 2 spots. He's got Babe Ruth and Craig Biggio. Devin Fisher, CC Sabathia, Joshua O'Toole, Cecil Fielder, Joshua Mueller, Clayton Kershaw, Chad Havens, Ripken, We've got Ian Wiesner with Yastrzemski number 1. Tanner Williams with Yastrzemski number 2. Dombrowski, Eckersley, and David Chilcote getting Doc Gooden. Doc Gooden. All right. Sketch number 21 to 30. $136 spots remain. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 9 rounds. Good luck or bad luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's our top 10. Matt Trout with Don Sutton, Rocky Kwan, David Ortiz 1, Vincent Court, David Ortiz number 2. We've got Chris Raffy with Don Sutton number 2, Dave Winfield going to Kyle Chambers, Ernie Banks to Cameron Bourne, Eddie Murray to Brandon Kittleson, Eddie Matthews to Trey Blanchard, Early Win to Matt McGowan, and Fergie Jenkins going to Jake Rouse. We're whittling down the list. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. $126 people remaining. Dice roll 4 or higher. Not good enough. We're going to roll those dice again. We are always 4 or higher. We're going 4. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4, our top 10. Frank Robinson 1 to Tim Fletcher, Frank Robinson 2 to Chad Havens, Frank Thomas to Matt Trout, George Brett to Aaron Nix, Hank Aaron 1 to Chris Baroda, Hank Aaron 2 to Scott Allison, Harmon Killebrew to Eric Kuntz, Hal Newhauser to Rodney Gully, Honus Wagner to Bradley Brown, and Ichiro to Barrett Hartman. $116 people remain. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going the full 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Our top 10. Jose Canseco to Justin Williams, Jim Thome to Brian Jarvis, John Smoltz to Chris Hurt, Jim Thome number 2 to Jake Rouse, Verlander 1 to Steve Heinisch, Verlander 2 to Reed Tower, Koufax to Michael Davidson, Griffey number 1 to Reed Tower, Griffey number 2 to Bob Mayer, and Lou Brock to Robert Anthony. All right. Copying our list over. We are down to 106 entries. If you survive this one, you are more than halfway there. Here we go. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 11 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Our top 10 from that one. Copied and pasted to our list. We've got Lou Gehrig to Matt Trout, Luis Gonzalez to Rodney Gully, Miguel Cabrera to Matt Trout, Mark McGuire to Tim Clark, McGuire number 2 to Joey DePrima, Mariano Rivera to Jeremy Sample, Mike Schmidt to Thomas Cifredella, Nolan Ryan to Michael Davidson, Nolan Ryan Rangers to Jacob Sessom, and Pete Alonso to Andrea Costanzo. And if you are still alive, you are more than halfway to the grand prize. All right. Here we go. 96 people remaining. If you're still alive, let's hear a hashtag Team Ryan. Dice roll 4 or higher. 5 rounds. Off we go. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got a top 10. We've got Pedro Martinez to Jason Hyatt, Phil Niekro to Matt Trout, Paul Molitor to Matt McGowan, Pedro number 2 to Rick Hanneman, Phil Niekro to Chris Hurt, Randy Johnson, Mariners to Brian Nalapinski, Clemente to Charlie Byer, Roger Clemens Yankees to Matt Trout, Roger Clemens Blue Jays to Charles Hamlet, and Rod Carew to Cody Lamb. We are at 71. Sketch 71 to 80. We are almost to the autographs. We're almost there. You got to sweat those sketches. 86 people left. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 10 rounds. Bad luck. I wish everyone terrible, terrible luck. What is it doing? A length of 81? That's not true. Hang on. Random.org's giving me some grief. Oh, it's, you know what it is? It's the characters here. So what we have to do first is copy this list. We got to clean up some of the numbers on the list. So we're going to take our 86 entries. Watch this sweet Excel magic. We're going to copy it in here. Boom. There it is. There is our list without all of the number tags. There's our 86 people copied and pasted. There you go. Clean up all those numbers. That's what it didn't like how many characters long the list was there. So now we can go back. All right, this is for sketch cards 71 to 80. And we've already rolled the dice, sir. We're going 10 rounds on this. Now we can let her rock and roll. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Our top 10 folk. There we go. I don't think I missed Chad at the top. Nope, it's highlighted. It just shows the first one that you grab as white. All right. Randy Johnson, D-backs to Craig Palmisano, Roger Clemens to Andrew Ortner, Ricky Henderson, Brian Strider, Reggie Jackson, Kevin Pickard, Randy Johnson to Mike Salmon, Ralph Kiner to Kevin Oosterhouse, Roger Maris to Sean Letelier, Clemens Blue Jays to Kevin Michael Burke, Robin Yount to Stephen Roshniak, and Steve Carlton, number 1, to Tim Lippincott. Now we're 81 to 90, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, 81 to 90. Copy. Paste. 76 people. 76 people. Dice roll 4 or higher. 8 rounds to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's our top 10. All right, Steve Carlton, number 2 to Reed Tower. Koufax to Matt Trout. Koufax 2 to Brian Nalapinski. Stan Musial to Lonnie Minshaw. Steve Carlton to Brian Cassis. Ty Cobb to Steve Roshniak. Ted Williams to Lou Beauchene. Lou Beauchene, I think that cleared you out, brother. Love you, man. Tom Glavine, Chad Havens. Trevor Hoffman to Josh Melton. And Tom Seaver to Martin Nelson. And it's time for our final sketch round. This is the last round before the autographs. Dean, first round. First round, Dean. Jed, did you go out in the second round? Oh man, I burned to the people who are here hanging out. Brutal. All right, this is the final round before the autographs. Are you ready? You just have to stink one more time, people. You just have to stink at randoms one more time. Dice roll 4 or higher. 6 rounds. Off we go. Good luck or bad luck. Terrible luck. Break out the black cats. There's 3. There's 4. 5 and 6. Our final round of sketches. TJ Maglioso gets Tony Gwynn. Tom Seaver to Bob Fields. Ted Williams to Josh Melton. Ted Williams, number 2 to Tim Lippincott. Ty Cobb to Luke Chapman. Wade Boggs to Joshua O'Toole. Willie Mays to Tim Clark. Willie McCovey to Peter Fuller. Willie Mays, number 2 to Brian Lyles. And Warren Spahn to Joshua O'Toole. Oh, man. I stuck it to Joshua O'Toole in the last round. That's brutal, Ryan. That's brutal. I'm sorry, Josh. You can send me some mean words later, my friend. 2020 Transcendent Autos. number 1 through 5. Transcendent autos number 1 through 5. Bob, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you jumping in and having some fun with us. There are 56 people remaining out of 206. And there's a lot of cool stuff that you can hit here, guys. A lot of cool stuff. We're going to give these autographs away 5 at a time. Autographs are going to be given away 5 cards at a time. Here we go. Let's see. Reed was the person who came into the shop. Let me see if Reed has any spots left. Reed's got 1 spot left. Somebody asked in the chat if the person who bought the spots in the shop is still alive. It looks like Reed has 1 of his 5 spots left. All right, here we go. Dice roll 4 or higher. 8. 8 rounds on the random. Good luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Look at that. Jonathan Powell. Jonathan Powell takes the first 2 autographs. He gets Adrian Beltre and Albert Pujols. Alex Bregman goes to Andrew Roy. A-Rod goes to Steve Corper. And Anthony Rendon goes to Martin Nelson. All right. And we are down to 51. 51 entries, dice roll 4 or higher. 8 rounds on the random. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Our top 5. Michael Marshall gets Brendan McKay rookie auto. Let's see. Let me see something here real quick. Bryce Harper, yep, 14 out of 25. Bryce Harper to Jeff Hahn. Cal Ripken Jr. to Joe White. Carl Yastrzemski to Edgar Chavez. And Carlton Fisk to Ron Elliott. Autos number 11 to 15. Now there's a Derek Jeter in this next group. Derek Jeter autograph hiding in this next group. Someone's gonna do okay here. Dice roll. So we've got 46 people left. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 5 rounds. Off we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there's our top 5. John Lieber, Christian Yelich. David Ortiz goes to Jake Rouse. Derek Jeter to Robert Heckman. Congratulations, Robert. That's a sweet hit. Dustin May rookie auto going to Tim Haberman. And Edgar Martinez going to Barrett Hartman. I think we are now 16 to 20. Autos numbered 16 to 20. All right, 41 people left. 41 people left. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 8 rounds. Good luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And our top 5. Tyler Cassidy gets Eloy. Ben Carton gets Tatis Jr. That's kind of a sweet one. Brian Stanley gets Freddie Freeman. Jim Barish gets the Garrett Cole numbered to 15. And Trey Blanchard gets the Garrett Cole numbered to 25. All right. We're getting down there, folks. If you are hanging in there, you are defying the odds. 36 people left for autos 21 to 25. There's some good ones in this section too here. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 9 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Top 5. Gleyber Torres to Chris Raffi. Hank Aaron to Tim Lippincott. That's a sweet card, Tim. Congrats. Hideki Matsui. That's one of our one-of-ones. 1-of-1 Hideki Matsui to Tyler Harriott. And then the Ryu auto to Robert Heckman. But he got the Jeter, so he's okay. And Ichiro to Ben Carton. Nice. Oh, Ben got Ichiro and Tatis. Ooh. Ichiro auto and Tatis ink. That's sweet, Ben. Congrats. I think we are we on 26 now? 26 to 30? We are. All right. Now we are down to 31. 31 participants. Woo! Are you still alive? Here we go. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 4 rounds for the next batch of 5 autographs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's our top 5. Oh, man. Matt Candidate. Matt Candidate is my best friend right now. Mr. Griffey. Andrew Morgenbesser gets Jacob deGrom. Joe Mauer goes to Luke Thunberg. Jose Altuve to Chad Havens. Juan Soto to Kevin McGee. And Ken Griffey Jr. to Mr. Griffey. Griffey guy bringing home Griffey Inc. from Transcendent. Congrats, Matt. I know you like that one, buddy. Let's see, are we 31 to 35? All right, copying that list. 26 people remain. 26 people remain. Here we go. Dice roll 4 or higher. 6 rounds. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, Luis Robert is in this round. 6. Copied and pasted. Larry Walker to Christopher Thorne. Luis Robert rookie auto to Reed Tower. Congratulations, Reed. That's a big time hit. Miguel Cabrera to Luke Chapman. Mike Schmidt to Richard Johnson. And look at that, Mike Trout is in this round to Justin Hackman. Mike Trout, Justin Hackman. That's how you do it. Nice job, Justin. Autos number 36 to 40. All right. Ooh, we're getting way down there now. We're getting way down there now. Some of you guys are starting to feel the pressure. The pressure is building up. Can you fade the randoms to the very end? Dice roll 4 or higher. 7 rounds. Good luck for the next 5 autographs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There's our next 5. We've got Nolan Arenado to Jeremy Miller. Nolan Ryan to Jamie Mayer. Pedro Martinez to Charles Dombrowski. Pete Alonso to Brian Strider. And Rafael Devers to Reed Antonaccio. Uh-oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. We are now down to 16 people. 16 people competing for the final 10 autographs and the 6 bonus prizes. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 5 rounds. Off we go for the next 5 autographs. There's 3, 4, and 5. Our next 5 autographs are Reggie Jackson to Philip Baker. Ricky Henderson out of 25 to Nick Raybondi. Ricky Henderson out of 15 to Charlie Meyer. Ronald Acuna Jr. to Michael Davidson. And Vlad Guerrero Sr. to J.J. Bartachek. And our final 5 autographs. Let's see who we've got left. Our final 11 participants are Jonathan Powell, Adam Lawrence Novak, Chris Raffi, Clark Brazil, Brian Christensen, Steve Roshniak, Martin Nelson, Matt Jones, Mike Kristolovich, David Sharp, and Joe Miles. You are the final 11 entries. 5 of you are going to win an auto right now. One of those autos is a Yordan Alvarez rookie auto 1 of 1. Dice roll 8. 8 rounds. Top 5 are bringing home one of the final 5 autographs. There's round 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There it is, our top 5. Adam Lawrence Novak bringing home Vlad Guerrero Jr. Brian Christensen gets Wade Boggs. Chris Raffi gets Walker Buehler. Martin Nelson gets Yohan Moncada. And Jonathan Powell gets the 1 of 1 Yordan Alvarez. Jonathan was the first 2 autographs, if you remember. He got the first 2 autographs, Adrian Beltre and Albert Pujols. And the very last autograph, Yordan Alvarez 1/1 rookie autograph. Congratulations, Jonathan. That's a pretty good prize for not making it to the final 6, I'll tell you. All right. Here we go. This is 2020 Transcendent. This is for the 1/1 sketch card. The 1/1 sketch card of Steve Carlton. Steve Carlton, 1/1 sketch card for our final 6 participants. David Sharp, Steve Roshniak, Joe Miles, Mike Kristolovich, Matt Jones, and Clark Brazil. Are any of you guys watching? Do we have any of our 6 still watching, clinging to their seat? A little bit of a butt clench. Here we go for the sketch card. The top person at the end of 6 rounds is winning the Steve Carlton sketch card. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Steve Roshniak is bringing home the Steve Carlton sketch card. I see Clark. I see David. All right. Steve's got the sketch card coming his way. All right. This is for the 1955 Superfractor 1/1 Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt, 1955 Superfractor Auto is next. 5 people remaining. Dice roll 4 or higher. That's not good enough. We are going to go 4 or higher. We are going 4. 4 rounds. Good luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mike Kristolovich has got the 1955 Superfractor autograph. There it is. Congrats. That's a sweet Mike Schmidt card from Mike Kristolovich. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for jumping in. All right. It's 1/1 Bryce Harper. It's a 1968 1/1 Bryce Harper autograph. We've got 4 people left. Oh my goodness. 4 people left. Matt Jones, Joe Miles, Clark Brazil, and David Sharp. Dice roll 4 or higher. Not good enough. Roll those dice again. 4 or higher. We're going 7 rounds. Winner gets the Bryce Harper 1/1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. David Sharp. David Sharp is bringing home the 1/1 Bryce Harper. David, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, man. You've got a sweet Harper coming your way. Next card is pretty sick. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Stay safe tonight. Next card is pretty awesome. 1/1 patch auto Albert Pujols. Woo! It is getting down there. 1/1 Albert Pujols patch auto. This is a sick prize. Dice roll 4 or higher. We're going 10 rounds. Person on top after 10 wins. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Joe Miles. Joe Miles has won a sick Albert Pujols 1/1 patch auto. Congratulations. And we are down to the grand prize. The grand prize drawing. Holy moly. 2 people left. Are you ready? Good luck, Clark. Good luck, Matt Jones. This is the random that you want to win. This is the random that you want to win. Your choice. The winner of this random will have your choice of the VIP event ticket, which I do have a buyback offer on. I do have a buyback offer on this event ticket. If you are planning to sell this thing, I would totally go to this party. And the 1/1 Jimmy Fox, you probably can't see it very well. Jimmy Fox 1/1 cut auto. So the winner has their choice. Right there. Dice roll 4 or higher again. We are going 7 rounds. Person on top gets their choice. There's round 1. Round 2. Round 3. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Are you ready? The internet cut out all of a sudden. That would be brutal, wouldn't it? Here we go. Final round winner, Matt Jones. Matt Jones is the grand prize winner of our New Year's Eve 2020 Transcendent case break to close out the year. Happy New Year, Matt Jones. And Clark, congratulations. You lost every random. Clark did not win a single random. He lost them all. That's like ultimate impossible, Clark. You defied the odds, and you are bringing home whichever prize that Matt does not choose. Congratulations, Matt. That is fun. This is why I love Survivor Random. I hope that you guys enjoyed Survivor Random as well. I think it adds a great element of suspense to the break. Thank you guys so much. All of us at Real Breaks really appreciate every single one of you. What we do here on a daily basis would not be even close to possible without you guys. You guys are truly amazing. The quality of our community is 100% attributed to how awesome you guys are, and we are so grateful for you. Thank you for our local guys who come and hang out and support our local card shop. Thank you so much. We will be launching a website soon, www.realsportscards.com. We will have all of our wax and all of our singles available on our website coming here soon in January. So if some of you guys don't have a local card shop and you'd like to support us with your box purchases and singles purchases, we'd love for you guys to give us a shot to earn that business from you. Thank you again so much for hanging out with us. Happy New Year. Have a killer night. Kiss someone you love. And we will see you all in 2021. Have a good night. I'm out.